Keep going for the last comic you saw. She was great. Yes. She's talking about deaf people, which, yeah, there's a lot of things I don't get about deaf people, honestly. I see these street signs a lot that say deaf child at play. And it's like, why does it make a difference that they're deaf, exactly? You know what I mean? Like, use your eyes, like we're all taught to do. Like, how do these kids cross the street? You know what I mean? Like, instead of looking both ways, just do the old Hulk Hogan, you know what I mean? Back and forth. It's like, it's not gonna work, little buddy. You're gonna get leg dropped by an SUV. It's like, how long was that going on before they started putting up those signs? This is what I want to know, you know what I mean? Like, were all these little Helen Kellers getting stomped out by horseback? Like, what's the history on this? I tried to ask AI, and I didn't have any answers. Like, they should really be putting up invisible fences, you know what I mean? Just keep them out of the road entirely. Because it shouldn't be up to me, as a driver, to be like, woo! Beep, beep! Just go around him, I guess. I don't know really what to do. Billy can hear, so floor it. I'm not sure what the law is in this cul-de-sac, but no. Yeah, this is fun. I'm not really even sure how I got into comedy. Most of my life I didn't even get most jokes. Like, even when I was little, I would fall for the stupidest pranks. You know, my grandpa, he'd be like, hey, pull my finger. And I'd just do it, because I didn't know any better. It wasn't until years later in therapy I found out that it actually wasn't his finger. So, yeah, but I've moved past this. He's dead, so it's good. No, it's a crazy time to do comedy, you know, because like, especially on social media, I post a lot of stuff, and there's just like a lot of unchecked racism on Facebook. You know, I saw this the other day. Someone posted, how would you feel if your daughter brought home a black man? And it's like, why are we still at, like, is this 1950? No, it's 2026 now, pal, okay? My daughter is a black man, so why don't you show some respect, motherfucker, alright? No. They're calling people racist, you know, online, if you're not a fan of the Super Bowl halftime show, because Bad Bunny is Puerto Rican, and that must be the only reason you're not a fan of it. You know, it's totally not the fact that nobody knows a fucking song from this guy. Like, it's because he's Puerto Rican, obviously. But it's like, it doesn't make any sense, because like, why would a racist watch football in the first place? You know what I mean? Like, if they're mad about the halftime show, wait till they find out who's scoring all the touchdowns. So I mean, it's like, they're gonna turn the channel to hockey really fast. You know, it's like, I mean, unless it's a quarterback sneak, hockey's not making it in the end zone. It's just not gonna happen. Just a bunch of my daughters out there breaking all the records. You guys forgot that joke from earlier. It's pretty old crap. I just realized it's a dementia problem in this room. We'll keep the joke short and sweet for everybody. No. Yeah, I get a lot of complaints about my material. You know, I get heckled a lot. One time a lady, she shouted that I swear too much on stage, which I feel like is not fair to do, you know, because like people forget this is adult entertainment. You wouldn't go to a strip club and be like, yeah, I'd love a lap dance, but could you put your bra back on, please? It's just, I'm uncomfortable. It's like, I know this is your job, but I don't want to tell you what to do. But one time I had a lady throw a glass at me. That was a whole ordeal. Yeah, and I just kind of embraced that, you know. I just look at it as like wounds of war, you know. So one day I'm gonna sit down with my grandkids, be like, you see that scar right there? Fucking abortion joke, 2022. That's what this stupid bitch couldn't hold her alcohol, so she threw it at me. And she was pregnant, so I don't know why she was drinking in the first place. It was a BYOB, but I guess she thought that meant bring your own baby. I don't know. Exactly. But women, they say crazy things all the time. You know what I mean? Like I put with women, they'll call 4 inches tiny, but every spider they ask me to kill is huge apparently. Like I don't understand. What, you using the metric system? What's going on? If it's so small, then why won't you put it in your mouth? Like answer me that. You figure that one out? It's not, because like I've only ever had a woman gag because of my penis one time. And it wasn't even during a blowjob. I was just showing her a picture of it. creepy way, okay? She was my nurse, so I was just trying to, I just needed a quick diagnosis, okay? Trying to get back to work. No. I wish I was gay, honestly, so I didn't have to put up with these crazy chicks, you know. I do. My wife, she thinks I might be gay. That's a weird conundrum to be in. Because when we have sex, I don't make a lot of noise, you know, and that means I'm into boys, I guess. I don't know, but it's hard to be loud when I'm face down in the pillow. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not the only stupid thing that my wife has said. You know, I'm sure you guys get this a lot. Would you still love me if I had no arms? It's like, well, you already got no tits. So it's like, what are we even doing? I'm starting to think you don't have a clitoris either, because I've checked everywhere for that fucking thing. I looked under the couch cushions. Maybe it's with the Roku remote, because that takes me last for months. Now, women, they're, you know, they'd be like, men can't find the clitoris, but then they can't even find a place to eat. So it's like, what? And then when they finally do find a place to eat, they don't want to pay their half of the bill, but then still expect their half of the orgasm. It's like, where do they get off? Not in my house. Okay. That's my set, everybody. Get your host back up here. I'm Tony Watson. Thanks for listening.